Hi everyone, welcome back to Dog Gaming here on YouTube. We are in the game Subsistence. This is episode 64 and I just heard the doorbell. Someone must have come and delivered something. Let's have a look. Look! They've delivered a little box of goodies. Nah, wasn't that exciting. Hardy har har. Okay, so I am about to go down to the caves. Hang on. I wanted to get the mass fabricator to run for a bit. That'll do. Okay. I need to... Is there be enough in there? Not quite. Not quite. Close enough. Yeah, I need to do the two upgrades. One to the distiller and one to the lathe. It needs a few bits and pieces. I've probably got enough, but meh. I am going to run down to the caves, or in this case swim down to the caves, and see if I can get a few more bits and pieces, in particular crystals. I've got my scuba gear, which I can now swap out for my coat, and I've got a few extra tanks, and more importantly I've got an axe to break the ice, just in case it becomes a solid mass of whatever. I'll take one piece of meat with me, and I'll drink another water. I have just fed the chooky chooks, so they should be right. Fires are up, so they should be all good. Alright, off we go, I guess. We'll just save it just before we make the jump. So, just in case I come back and this is all, iced over, at least I can dig my way out. Oh, that's good to see. It's using my half tank first. I'm not sure how that works. It could just be going left to right. So I had my half tank on the left at the top of my inventory. So, anyway, we're going to go straight into the cave, which is conveniently located just near my base. And you know for certain I am bound to find some bats, which is why I'm carrying the shotgun, because that just seems to always happen. I've got a few extra tanks just in case I had to dig my way through the ice on the way back, so it's always better to be safe than sorry. Have a look at that though, my air tank. I've almost used only half a tank to get to the bottom here. Oh, I can't believe how big this base is. She's huge! Lots of echoing going on. I've still got 4 tanks. I've got some water. Yeah, I've got a few other... I even brought down a couple of health kits. I forgot I had them down here. Anyway, so our mission today is to get more of that stuff, the crystal. But we all know there's bound to be a bat in here somewhere. There always is. Hey, there's mushrooms. Take them for added fruit and veg. How are we getting up here, by the way? Around the side? Oh yeah. No other crystal there, I don't think. Yeah, it's one thing I really hate is the bats. Give me that crystal. Well, that was alright, 4. I can't really drop down that way without breaking something, so I won't do that. We might as well continue around this side and see what else we can find. I'm pretty much going for anything here, so if there's coal, I'll get coal, like this chunk over here. Keep an eye out for these stupid bats. I haven't, I must admit, used much in the way of coal for anything. No, there's more here. I've just taken it back home, basically. I mean, I suppose I could still use it instead of wood logs, in the furnaces and whatnot. I don't think I've ever really found a great deal down this up here. Oh, there's a bit of coal. Oh no, looks like there's some phosphorus over here in the corner. Like I said, I'm really... How much? Oh, I've got enough. I was going to say I'm bound to go through a pickaxe while I'm down here. So that is not potassium, it's actually phosphate ore. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. It just curves around and looks over the top of my base. It's a wonder I didn't encounter a bat. See, there's my base where I came in. So there's nothing there. Actually, I might as well run back. Don't want to spend all day down here if I can help it. So it's going to be fun when we enable hunters and there'll be mining guys down here. That'll be interesting. I reckon that'll make life a bit harder. I can't hear a bat, can't see a bat. There's more coal. Doesn't always mean there is no bats. Oh, they just drive me nuts, the bats. Like, honestly, I've just got 4 crystal on me. If I can go back with 20 odd crystal, it's not so bad. That kind of feels, you know, worthwhile. I wish the bats would show up a bit better on the surface. Because they always surprise me. I'll hardly ever get to surprise them. Let's see. I've seen one up in here before. Oh, there you go. Where is he? Crap. Oh, here he comes. I hate having to use 2 shotgun shells, but it's like... So there! Take that! Stupid bat! I have to go all that distance to wash my hands. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's... you can hear him, but you're going like, where? Where is the bat? One bat is enough, thanks very much. I don't have a massive amount of shotgun shells. I mean, I've only got 15. Oh, come on, game. Those things of coal could have been crystal, you know. Sometimes you can see them on the ceiling, these stupid bats. Almost as bad as that damn bird. Alright, I don't think... Nothing there. Nothing there. No, she seems to be all clear. I think. Oh, there's a bit of crystal. Yay! And don't make it 3, make it 4. Ah, for crying out loud. I said don't make it 3. Man, don't you hate it when it does that? I come down here, all this effort, and all you can give me is 3 crystal. Yeah, there's another one. There's more phosphate. You know what? Very soon I'm going to have to go for a trip down further into these caves. I might have to make another pickaxe. Just drop that one in here for a sec. I'll eat the mushrooms. I'll eat the meat and trade you for that meat. Wait for this pickaxe to appear and then I'm mining. Woohoo! Come on, 2 plus another 2. So I've got 11 now. So much effort for so few pieces of crystal, I say. Don't think I can hear any bats. I wonder if when the ATV update comes out, we're going to get an update to the connection of these caves underground. And if that's the case, I highly doubt there's just going to be a tunnel. Wouldn't you think there'd be like another cave system of some sort? That's what I'm thinking. Can see more crystal. Don't show me another bat. Won't be impressed. Mushrooms, yes. Bats, no. Cool, another 4 crystal. Just what I was chasing. Uh-oh. Where is he? We will just go for a run down here. Here he is. Hello, buddy. Ow! Well, you know you're not going to get away with that if you do that to me. You'll just use that bandage. Damn bat! No, wrong. Had the right one in the first place, Drew. Oh well. The good part is I guess I get more meat, but look at my shotgun shells. I'm down to 13! What am I going to do? Hang on. Was he protecting something over here, or was that just a complete random thing? There's a bit of coal, is it? No, I think that's just a rock. Ah. Oh. Could have been a piece of crystal at least. Can we find further down here anything? Ah. Oh. Don't trip down the cliff face, Trevor, whatever you do. Can see crystal. Why is there a little rock just sitting here? Kind of looks like it's out of place somehow to me. So what have we got? Coal. We've got coal and we got crystal. We're up to 19. 19! Alright. Hopefully there's no more bats. I've had my full quota of bats apparently. Did you hear that, game? No more bats, please. Would there be anything behind here, I wonder? I think this is getting close to about as far as I can go. Oh, come on, at least put some more crystal in. No, I think that's about it. Oh well. Oh well. Probably time to go back up. Oh, what have I got? I've only got 19. Better than nothing, but still. How about on the way back, game, you just spawn in a bit more crystal? That would be good. That would be very nice. No bats. I didn't ask for any bats. Didn't request any bats. I've had enough of the bats. Just want the crystal. Good game. Good game. Keep doing that for me, you'll be fine. Ah. I'm at 22. At least I got my 20. I think that's close to all I've got at home, is about 20. I might have some ore, like 5 ore or something. Don't you spawn a bat. Ooh, more crystal. Ooh, I can see 2 lots of crystal. Woohoo! And make it 4, not 3. Be good to me, game. 2. 2. That's a good start. See a bat hanging on the ceiling anywhere? You know, very soon I'm going to have to do something to upgrade my weapons. This is kind of ridiculous, going this long. But then, you know, I didn't have the hunters enabled. So that's 30 crystal, right? I'll go back this way, I suppose. See if anything's popped in. It could. You never know. What can I see from up here? Nothing on that side. Through there. Nothing tucked away. Okay, hang on a sec. Absolutely nothing. So, let's go back around this way then. Actually, what's my food like? It's not too bad. I can grab that. Ooh, a mushroom. Num 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 num. Oh, hang on. No, I am lost. Come on, Trev. Think about it. I really have no idea. Maybe, I'm pretty certain it was down here somewhere. Not that I obviously come down the caves a great deal, but... just in case I meet another bat. We'll grab the coal, hopefully on the way out. Again, it just gave me 3 coal. Oh, I'd rather give me 3 coal than 3 crystal. Put it that way. Alright game, are we going the right way now or not? Good question, Trev. I'm not sure. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, that can't be the right way. Can it? Or did I come in over the top there, maybe? Maybe I did. Hang on, I've got a funny feeling it's up here. It's probably... yeah, I know where I am now. Okay. Back this way. That's better. Isn't it? I think so. No crystal over here. That's right. So it's through here. Getting a tad lost in the cave. Like you do. I'm actually surprised I haven't found another bat. Oh man, don't say that. I always jinx myself. Next minute there'll be another bat. It's like, well, you said it. Actually, I'm more surprised there's no crystal just spawning in here. Ugh. Why do I have that feeling I predict stuff now and again? I say it and then I just turn around the corner and it's there. 4 crystal! Another 4 crystal! Yay! And mushrooms. Yay! 30... what? Is that 38? Holy dooly, that's pretty good. And look, we're almost at the base and there's phosphorus ore over here. We're so lucky. Actually didn't turn out to be that bad a run, really. Alright, well that's probably long enough down here. Just gonna have a bit of a look around, see... Hang on. No, that's not too bad. I'll grab that one. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh. It's like a home delivery, like up on the surface when I first started. Okay, it's going to go through one tank and straight onto that one. That's pretty good. That's 50 coal. Man. Alright. Away we go. Back home again. Hopefully I don't have to dig through the ice, because that would not be good. Although I've got plenty of tanks, so I'm not worried. So, the tank I'm currently using is number 3, and then I've got a second and number 1. So I've kind of got almost 3 full tanks. If I can get through this little tunnel. That's the other problem too, I've realised. Hey, your scuba tank gives you less protection against the cold. Oh, should I do the kelp? Oh, there's another pearl over here. Oh, is that sandstone? No, it's a pearl. Oh, man. How can you tell if there's sandstone there? Can I see any more as I'm going up? From down here, can you tell if it's iced over? I don't know. It looks like I can see waves. So she kind of looks all good to me. And then clunk. Whew, that was lucky. Well, I don't know. When does it, how do you know when it's going to freeze over? You just don't know. Alright. Put that in there. There's a couple of full tanks again. Still got 8 full tanks. I'll drop that one back in there. Put my winter jacket back on because it's kind of freezing my butt off. I had mushrooms in here, didn't I? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, I'll put them in there. It's a bit sad, but anyway. Here we go for timber. Not bad. So it's probably time to cook up some meat. Wow, that's a lot of ash. And drink some water. I'll grab both of them just to be on the safe side. Probably eat that. Because they were steak, it's probably going to take a little while to cook, so I've got some time to do all this. So, that's good. It gives me another 3 pearls. What I might do is, I think I might as well just cook these puppies up. Put some of that back in there. The coal I was putting in here. Wow, it gives me 235 coal. Wow, I got a bit, hey. I think in general my resources actually aren't too bad. But the crystal was the one that was kind of, not that I had nothing left, but it was just getting a bit low. So if I have another look, there was 20 in the cupboard and I think I needed 20, so that should be all good now. I've kind of increased that a bit. I'll eat both of these, just need a couple of veggies. Okay, little veggies to go in. Hey, hang on a second, I just drank 2 water. Wow. That went down pretty quick. So, okay, let's put that away. That's definitely upgraded. Let's just check on all the crops here. Let's grab a 300 out. And a couple of bottles. And just check. Yes. So now that should be... Yeah, the cotton should be just about done. That looks like it's done. That needs a top up. So that's done. They're alright. These guys will need it, I'm sure. Alright, I think they're all kind of up to scratch. Might just do a quick check. I reckon by now I'm going to need a tomato in each of the chicken areas. How you going, girls? One in there. What's that? 92. Let's see if there's a dog around here. No growling. Now that I'm standing on the ground. That's pretty good. What about over here? Any doggies? Eat that. Put that in. It's not 100%, but close enough, I guess. Yep, cool. Alright, well they're all done. Level 10, level 7. We could almost harvest, actually. What's this got in it now? 10 iron, 10 zinc, and probably another 9 or 10 zinc. Pretty cool. Alright, I'll just drop these down the bottom, do them soon. So there's already 6. Okay, let me just throw this fertilizer back. Just want to see if I can do this before the end of the episode. Hang on a second, what was the mass? It's above 150, right? I can't remember exactly. I know I needed 1 or 2 circuit boards and a few other bits and pieces. I have no idea if that was enough. Hang on. The distiller, I'll do that first. The upgrade. 150 mass, 700 power, 2, 3, 10, 1. Install. Okay. So, in this episode, at least we got the distiller upgraded, right? Let's see if I can run this, because this is going to take a while. Let's turn the mass fabricator back on and turn on all the jennies. Let's grab a little bit of... Oh, let's take that. That's got to be enough. Let's revisit the lathe for just a sec. You know what I think? Oh, I didn't tell you that, but I swapped the lathe around, turned it around so it's facing this way. So don't you think that looks a lot better looking out the window at those massively fast turning wind turbines out the front? It is dead quiet at the moment. So the upgrade for this, I've got to wait for the mass. I have got everything. 2 circuit boards, 10 air, ouch, 10 scrap metal, the 10 crystal, 2, okay. I've got everything, I just got to wait for... See, this is the question I had ages ago. Would you ever consider installing 2 mass fabricators? I guess you could. If you're prepared to wait, it's not a problem. But if you want to speed things up, yeah, there's actually a possibility you could end up having like 6 jennies. If you've got enough biofuel, maybe actually have six power generators or diesel generators, you know, with the biofuel in them, and then have 2 mass fabricators. So I could be getting there in half the time. Actually, that is a good question. Hang on a sec. What did it cost initially to get a mass fabricator? Where is it there? The mass and the power needed to make one isn't a big deal. The problem, probably more so for me, is certainly not the timber. You can make that pretty easy. You know, 6 planks. But the 7 electrical components is a little bit of a resource hog. But it's more the 10 scrap. Yeah, I don't know. You know, in a reasonably advanced base or whatever, do you really need it? Or, you know, like at moments like this when I'm recording an episode, you kind of want to do it. You know, you want to speed things up. Time for some lights too, Trev. It's the only thing I thought would be better if you had if you could do a bit of the lighting like the game The Infected's got, where you can run cables or group together lights and have one switch and just click. I think the floodlights do that. I haven't done floodlights in Subsistence, but I guess that works the same. You have one floodlight switch, And then wherever you mount the floodlights, you just turn them on. So I guess we're going to need that for out the front here somewhere. Either floodlights right on the front edge of the base, which lights up that whole front area, which is where you would expect to see hunters gather together out the front there. Maybe have a couple of floodlights there and then have one on the main base up here. Or maybe a couple on each corner. I don't know. I guess that's another episode too, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. Alright, let's just make sure this is all topped up. How's my food going? Not too bad, I suppose. Grab another veggie or two. Actually, while we're waiting for our mass to get to 150 again, which is still a little way off, I might just attend to these plants a bit too. Did you see that though? That this light that I've got up in the corner here, hang on, I might go put it on. I mean, I've got that much electricity, it's not funny. Might as well put this light on. I'm upgrading the lathe anyway. I mean, it actually would make more sense once you've got furniture in here so you can see it better, but it's kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but it's an added benefit, I guess, that I've got this light running upstairs and it's actually shining out through the glass down over the vegetable patch. Look. Interesting view. Actually, you know what's more surprising? It's not sleet and rain and snow everywhere. Anyhow. So what's growing? I've got tomatoes being regrown there. The cotton's not quite ready to pick. I really need to harvest some potatoes and onions again. So I think they're ready. Oh, they're all ready. Maybe I should just pick these guys and be done with it. Sorry people that it is a bit dark over in this corner. Ooh. So I'll pick, that's the whole bed of onions. I'll pick a whole bed of potatoes. Yes, I know it's cold. You're not that bad though. What seeds do we have? 2 potatoes and 1 onion. So I still need to extract 5 potatoes plus 1. 5 onion seeds plus 1 plus 1. There you go. Alright, back go the potatoes again. And back go the onions again. Done. 17 onions coming back and 18 potatoes. Pretty cool. Alright, well that's topped up things a little bit. A little bit anyway. Might eat another steak. Grab another water. Hang on a sec. What's the mass doing? It's at 104. We're almost there. Well, a little bit to go. Let's top up that. Top up that. Refresh our water. I love how I go sideways into that. Whatever works, I suppose. 2 things I'm gonna do. 1, top up the biofuel. So I've still got 88 biofuel on me. Oops. And 600 in the cupboard. 688. So I mean, with a few leaves, I'd easily have 700 still. Oh, that's the other thing I was gonna do. Hang on. Did I? I did make some more rose hip, like chutney stuff. Well, I've got a chance. I might make another one. So, 2 strawberries, 2 blueberries, 2 of those rose hips, a glass bottle, some water, and then we should be able to boil up some more mixed berry jam. It only costs 49 electricity, so let that run. Now I just need to remember to fill up my water flask. Put that back in the burner. I'll swap you the murky water for some fresh water. Thank you. Alrighty, and we're at 121, so got to get to 150. We can go up and upgrade the lathe. Oh well, this episode's going to go a little bit over time, but you know what? It'll be good because we've gone for a visit to the caves and we've managed to basically upgrade both of our latest pieces of equipment. which I think apart from making furniture like sofa beds and stuff, we've pretty much done everything in Subsistence in terms of the equipment, I think. But still got a lot to go. Got the rest of the tower build up the middle to make, got the gazebo to make, and potentially some more potato planting going on out there. I haven't even, for goodness sake, you know, around the mid-60s in terms of episodes already, and I still haven't done anything with guns. Holy dooly. It's almost done. I've got the ammo, and look, I've got 91 weapon parts, so I'm not that bad. Surely I can make some stuff. Where is it? I've got the shotgun. I need to make the revolver, which is only 5 weapon parts. The rifle, still need to make that. It doesn't even need any weapon parts. Double barrel needs 20. Lever archer rifle needs 20. And the recurve bow needs 15. So I've got to start thinking about these guys. Well, that's interesting. Double barrel shotgun uses 200 mass, and the lever archer rifle takes 210 to make. Interesting. Alright, and well, the one thing I'm happy about is at least I've managed to get quite a lot of premium feathers. I'm not sure if I showed you that before. I did make 7 premium arrows, so at least I've started. Where are we up to? 144, we're almost there. I guess once it reaches, say, 151, we'll just pop upstairs, go to the lathe and do the upgrade. Then we can call the episode. I wonder what's next. I wonder what I should be doing next. Yeah, there's another thing I forgot that I need to do. All these alloy sheets. I might have to chew into this 200 stack of scrap metal to make a few more sheets so that I can upgrade the front of the base. And then I'll end up closer and closer to being able to enable hunters. Yeah, I don't think I need the lights anymore. I'll leave the one upstairs on for a little bit longer, because we're about to, right now, go up and do the upgrade. So we'll fill that up, turn that Jenny off, fill that up, turn that one off, fill that up, turn that one off. It's not that bad. Like, look at that. I've still got 679 biofuel. Up and down like a yo-yo, basically. You have, heaps, then you use a bit, and have heaps, and use a bit, and so on. Alright, the upgrade. There we go. Install it. Done. Alright. So basically, I'll let the, off camera, just let this mass come back up, I guess, as I go off and do other things, a bit more grinding. Especially in terms of the scrap. Look at that. Oh man, I'm down to full scrap. But yeah, that was pretty good. Went down to the caves, got a bit more crystal, so I know that's kind of the amount I needed to take. I'm kind of regenerating because well, it's almost done already. Look at that, 30 crystal back in the... I'm back up to 46, how cool. Cool. Alright, we'll put that back. Yeah, we're not too bad on resources. We'd love to get more pearls, but we'll have to do a little bit of that kind of gradually off camera, I suppose. Alright everyone, if you've liked the episode, please help and support our channel by smashing the like button, which certainly helps. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel because it makes a huge difference. And if you do subscribe, at least you know then that you'll be notified when more videos pop up. It's fantastic. Alright, thanks everyone. I'll have to leave the episode here. Cheers.